a great game for us, especially since we were down at half. I thought, we came out first 5 minutes. Our goal was to step up our defense and convert on our sets, and that's exactly what they did, and they didn't look back. So I'm proud of their effort. Lees-McRae did a really good job of challenging us. They were well coached and they fought very hard, so it was a good game for us to come away with.
Just talk about that second half. It was pretty close with that run at the beginning of the second half. Seemed to, alleviate some pressure. You guys really got into the game after that.
Well, we wanted to make a stop. We changed up a little bit of who we were defending. We made a couple adjustments, and it really worked. It spooked them a little bit, and they caused a couple of turnovers. And then our goal offensively was to get to the rim as fast as we could, and clearly they did that. Benissa was running the floor, looking down the lane. Jordan was running the middle. It just really makes a difference when we get those great defensive stops to turn it around on the offensive end.
Kaillee, can you just tell me real quick, there was a point in the second half where you guys held it without a basket for about 5.5 minutes. What was the key defensively at that point? What were you guys doing then that you weren't doing, in the first half particularly?
Yeah, well, like Coach said, we're making a big effort on number 11 and their shooters to just be aware of where they were on the court. And I think that as a team just helped us to make those stops, make those boards close out well.
Benissa, tell me about the team's mindset at halftime. You guys are down by 4 points, and it's like you guys were, you had trouble early on with their matchup zone, but talk about just the way you guys just adjusted mentally during halftime to, come out with that nice run in the second half.
During halftime, we really wanted to build a fire in the team, and we were all pumping each other up in the locker room. And when Coach came in, she really just she told us that we were doing a good job and to keep up what we were doing, but we needed to get rebounds, box out, and really just stop the shooters and get their point guard into foul trouble and double down on the big girl.
Already, how's this team different now at this point this year than it was last year? You guys already matched your win total from last year.
Actually, they succeeded it.
Oh, succeeded already.
Yeah. So they're 6-1.
6-1. I'm sorry.
I was about to ask him about that, but I'm glad you brought it up.
Just tell me about the difference in this team from last year to this year.
I think the difference is we all work very well together, and we all have a lot of hustle in our hearts this season, and we just wanted to prove everyone wrong.
That's a great statement. I like what she just said. Hustle in your heart. Definitely, I would agree with that. Just their commitment level is by far the best I've seen as a coach, and they really rally around any changes I make or any adjustments, or we might not have the best practice, but they still come in with that attitude coach is right, and that's a commitment. It's a sign of discipline, and being so young and so many new players, they've been very mature, and that's the difference.
You seem to get a spark from your bench,
Definitely.
Brianna came out, got some key rebounds. Ruth came out, got a rebound here, a shot there.
Yeah, and that's key. If we don't have a bench, we're not going to make it very far. And being able to count on those people. I grabbed Brianna and I said, Brianna, you're going in to get rebounds, and she got 6 boards. That's the commitment level. That's what she said. The hustle in her heart. They're driven to prove other people wrong. That we're a better team, and that we're going to be a force to reckon with in this conference.
Tell me what you're looking forward to tomorrow against Wayne State. A big team. They handled, they did very well today, and they also gave Lees-McRae a tough game yesterday. So, what type of challenge you expect tomorrow?
They're tough. They're very strong, very well coached. I think that they have a lot of competitive spirit. They're a team that wants to win, that knows how to win, and they're going to give us a good run for our money. But I think that that's what makes it fun, and that's what makes it a tournament. I think that these players have been in tight situations, and every game just makes us stronger, and we're just going to look at it one game at a time and give it our best effort. And we'll be prepared. They'll know what's coming. They've watched them play, but it's going to be a good game.